Hello and welcome to my Mind Over Your Matter. My name is Rick, and just gonna be a short little show. It's not gonna be a long show. It's just giving a medical update on what's going on with me and stuff. Like I said, it's this is I did a reading for this week, right? And I said that Wednesday was gonna be a not so good day and Thursday was gonna be like a not so good day, but it should be turn out to be a good weekend. Well, the readings, they do come true, and my reading it was for me also, and for everyone that I did on Sunday. Um, yeah. Long story short, the reason for the show was for the medical update, right? So come to Wednesday, I had my doctor's appointment. Saw the doctor, saw the surgeon actually, went over my MRI, and come to find out, I need to have surgery. It's something that can't wait. It has to happen. There Because of what's going on with the virus. I can't have surgery like right away. My surgeon wanted to have surgery with me like right away, but I can't have it right away because I have to do another COVID test. So tomorrow morning, I got to go in to the hospital. They have a drive-through COVID test, and I got to do that tomorrow. And I'm having surgery next Tuesday. I don't know what time Tuesday I'll be having surgery. I like don't really know the time yet. They said they'll call me on Monday and they'll tell me what time the surgery is going to be. But yeah, September 29th, I will be having surgery again. So add one up. So right now we were at 11 surgeries. Now I'm at 12 surgeries. This would be my 12th surgery. And let's see how it goes. Hopefully, it will go well. It's a few hours. The surgery is going to be, yes, I'm going to have to be put back to sleep again. So I am going back to the upside down. Not looking forward to the upside down, but it is what it is. Man, let me light up a joint. I did get my card, my actually my license, my temporary license in the mail. Well, not in the mail. I got it in my email. Um, and I was so happy because I went to the dispensary and man, I got me some good, nice, good indicas and three sativas. And I ground it up. I made myself a few joints. I got like five joints rolled up. I'm actually gonna smoke one right now. Probably just gonna be on for a little bit. Nothing too long. Just gonna probably be on for half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. I'm not feeling too good today. Just a lot of pain inside of me and just been very fatigued. Been pretty much out of it. I've been out of it. Um, just very tired. Um, and it's because of what I'm going through. It's making me very tired and very, very fatigued. And I'm hoping everything will go well. Of course I'm concerned because this is another surgery. It's the when they went through my MRI, when the doctor went through the MRIs, he found a couple of things that it's not supposed to be um there or happening. Um, I want to make sure that I don't have colon cancer. So there's things that need to be removed and tested from within. I got hemorrhoids they gotta remove. There's a hole that needs to be shut and needs to be closed because um, a hole in your colon is not good because it can kill you. It could make you septic and kill you. Don't wanna go down that road. Um, where's my lighter? Lily, where's my lighter? I want to light up my joint. No, where did I put my lighter? That's like I had everything all set up. The only thing I was missing is my lighter. Wait a minute, but I had my lighter. I was like, I smoked a piece. I must have snuck it somewhere. I must have. Oh, here it is. I was like, wait a minute. I knew I had my lighter. I actually need to buy more lighters, to be honest. I gotta buy a 5-pack. I guess when I go to Target or Walmart, I'll get me a pack of lighters. Um, it's good to have lighters. I have other lighters. I have the long ones, but those I like to save for like the barbecues and stuff. I think we're gonna do one more barbecue before summer's up because it's already starting to get chilly out here. So, and I'm gonna have surgery next Tuesday. So I'm thinking maybe this weekend on Sunday we could do here in my building. Thinking about because I have my my golden girls. I call them. They're my golden girls because they're older ladies that live here in the building, and they like to get together and gossip and and stuff. I'm like, they're like the golden girls. So I was thinking about maybe um making something at the barbecue and grilling up some corn to get eat some corn. I think that would be a good thing. Um, Probably do that on Sunday because I don't know. I just feel very tired, and I've been very tired and fatigued and not feeling good. I've just been very tired, and I know it's because of what I'm going through and what I gotta go through that's making me feel that way. See if I could put on the headsets. Trying to make my life easier here. Okay. Oh man. So surgery will be on Tuesday. I'm not sure what time it's gonna be. That's hopefully the only surgery I gotta do, but it seems like I might have to do more. It looks like possibly um surgery number 13. Not sure when that's gonna happen, but it is on the tables because I'm having that abdominal problem with the scar tissue and stuff, and and with the scar tissue wrapping around my intestines and causing issues. Um, we gotta see what they're gonna do and how they're gonna handle that. Um, I'm real concerned. I'm scared. Like anyone should be. Anytime you go into surgery, it's a scary thing, especially when they have to put you to sleep. It's like, oh man, I'm going back to the upside down again. It's like I wish I wish it wasn't so chaotic because like for me, I've been put down to sleep so many times. It's like I've had bad episodes before. Like I nearly died because of like pretty much oh man, pretty much like the surgery I'm going through right now. The surgery I'm gonna be doing on Tuesday. Well, it was I had okay back a few years ago. This is what almost killed me. Let me turn on my joint so I could talk about it because my PTSD is pretty bad. Let me actually turn on this candle. Let me turn on the candle so I could light my joint. Come on. I know you still got a little gas. Oh, come on. It's one of my. I was hoping that this lighter. It turned on, but it didn't light up my candle. All right, I'm not gonna mess with you no more. Let me turn on with the other candle, the other lighter I have here. Okay. Um, I want to say about 4 years back now. I had a colonoscopy that I had to get done at the hospital, and not this hospital. It was another hospital here in Connecticut, and I had the procedure done. I was nervous about it. I was really nervous. I was telling the nurse that I was nervous because I felt like something wasn't right. I ended up, telling the anesthesiologist to please like look after me because, I don't know, I don't feel comfortable. I didn't feel right. And she was like, all right, no, don't worry. We'll take care of you. We'll take good care of you. And they put me to sleep. They did what they had to do with me and, with the surgery. But when they put me in the recovery room and they try to bring me back, try to wake me up from the anesthesiology, like from the anesthesia, I ended up having a seizure and my heart stopped. And I was coded. They code blue me. They gave me chest compressions. They gave me the pumping air into my body and chest compressions. The doctors came, like they rushed into the room because I hear everything. I can see everything. I hear everything. It's like it's crazy because how you can hear and see everything from above, but like you can't communicate and you can't look at them. You can't see anything. It's like it's just the weirdest thing. And then I hear the doctors, screaming, "Grab the crash cart!" Like get the crash cart. And they bring in the crash cart. It's a really big crash cart too. And that's when they were like they were setting up. They opened up the crash cart. They got the paddles out. They got the epidural ready. And all I remember was like, all right, we're gonna hit him with an epidural, and then we're gonna shock him, and then we're gonna, see what happens, and then chest compression and stuff. So all I remember was like they hit me on my right hand with the epidural, and nothing, no response. My heart was just still like off. It wasn't beating. I didn't have a heart rate. I was pretty much dead. Um, then they kept with the chest compressions, a lot of chest compressions, like pumping air into me. I hear the anesthesiologist in the background saying that, oh, he was telling me that he was worried about this and that like he was like he was telling me to take care of him because like he was concerned and that something was gonna happen. And look, it's happening. That's just he knew was gonna happen. So like she was kind of like upset, for what's going on. So they're still pumping, like they're still giving me chest compressions, and then the doctor's like, all right, we're gonna hit him again. We're gonna hit him with the paddle, with shock me, and then we're gonna hit him with the epidural right after, and then chest compressions right away. So literally, it was like they shocked me, stabbed me with the epidural, second epidural, and then started the chest compressions again, like rapidly. And then after like I want to say like 30 seconds of the chest compressions, like my heart came back. Like it just came back into me. And then the doctor, I heard everything. They were like, stop, 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 stop. Everybody back off. So everybody stopped the chest compressions. Everybody backed off me. And then I had a heart rate, like my heart came back. So I, was back alive. My heart was beating again. And the next thing I know, I hear them saying, all right, Let's let's get him ready. We're gonna medically induce him. Let's intubate him. Get everything set up for the intubation. And they intubated me and they put me in a coma. And that was from just from a colonoscopy that I did. I ended up dying from. And now that this is a third surgery that are going back into my intestines and going back into my colon and going in for another, big procedure that I gotta do. And my only concern is my heart, if it's gonna hold up. If, I'm trying to, be positive about it. But just the other day, I kind of, I had a stroke, a mini stroke. I lost feelings on my left side of my face and my arms and my leg, and it was just the weirdest feeling. And I still have weird feelings on the left side. And now that I have to have surgery, it just brings me more anxiety and more stress. And it's a lot of stress. It's not just a little bit. It's like the anxiety is like super high. My PTSD is running like crazy. Good thing I have medicine to smoke because the medicine is helping me out as far as smoking. Oh man, and I'll probably keep talking until I finish this joint. I just started smoking it, so I still got ways to go. Oh man, today I wasn't feeling good. I woke up like I couldn't sleep good last night because my anxiety is so bad, and it's like with the surgeries and stuff, it plagues me. And I try to sleep. I fell asleep, but I kept waking up at all different times at night. I woke up at like at midnight. I woke up again around 3 in the morning, and then I fell back to sleep, and then I woke up again, and it was like 5 something in the morning, almost like 5:30 in the morning. And then I just stood up. I was like, and then I was trying to stay up, and then I dozed off, and then I woke up, and then it was like, I think it was like 9 something, almost 10 o'clock, and I had my caseworker calling me. He's like, "Hey, I'm here and stuff." I'm like, "Here? I thought you were gonna be here later." She ended up coming by to help me out, and it was cool because it was very. I needed to get stuff done, and she really helped me out. With my groceries and having to get things done. So I got majority of my stuff done today. Um, I'm just thinking because I got so much things I need to get done though because I need to put away my clothes because I did my laundry. Gonna get my place cleaned up, get it ready over the weekend. I'm gonna have a friend come over. She's gonna come over and help me clean. She's gonna clean my bathroom and all that stuff. I always clean my place, but she wants to like really clean because I'm gonna have surgery and I'm gonna be coming back here, and my place needs to be like spotless. So that's what I'm gonna be doing over the weekend. I actually have two of my girlfriends that are gonna come through and help me out with the cleaning and putting my stuff in order and getting my things in order and prepping me up for the surgery. And just to think that I'm gonna be out of commission for a while. I was thinking about bringing the show back on in October, all this and that, but I'm scrapping those plans right now because I come first, right? So I got to put myself first sometimes. So that's what I'm doing. I'm putting myself first and having to take care of my surgical needs. And, it's just, when you have so many surgeries, I thought, all right, 11, thinking, okay, that's a lot of surgeries. 11 surgeries. Okay, that's, oof, hopefully I was done, right? But nope. And the weirdest thing is when I went to my appointment, and usually when you go in, they scale you and they'll take your temperature, they'll take your pressure, and then they put me in the room. And the nurse tells me, you know what to do. Here's the blue. It's like a blue apron, and they tell you, all right, keep your shoes on, keep your shirt on, just pull your pants, your shorts down to your ankles, and lay sideways. So, but like they gave me the blue apron, and the doctor just came in the room. I was like, "Oh, hello." I was like, "Do I need?" Like, nope, don't worry. You don't have to put your pants down. We like this is gonna be fast. I go, okay. I was like, next question was, am I okay? Is everything okay? Because, like, what did the MRI say? Is it like I still have this pain? I was explaining to him, I still have this pain, and it's still like it's plaguing me really bad, and I'm still bleeding, and I don't understand what's going on. He's like, I was like, do I have to have surgery? I asked him just like that. Do I have to have surgery? He's like, Rick, yeah, my friend, we need to have surgery. If I could get you in today, I would, but we have to go through this procedure with this COVID stuff. So, we have to schedule it out. I was like, okay. So, like, what's happening? He's like, well, you have a lot of problems. You got a lot of issues in there, and it's a lot of work that needs to be done. And I have to have surgery. We have to have surgery. So we're gonna schedule it for Tuesday of next week. You have to get a COVID test, and you have to have it done at the hospital, and you have to do it 4 days before you have surgery. I was like, okay. And after you do the 4 days, you have to quarantine yourself away from people. I'm like, all right, not a problem. Um, so like, what's the deal? It was like, yeah. So he's like, no, I'm gonna take you to my nurse, the one that's gonna be in charge of all the scheduling stuff, and she'll talk to you and tell you what to do next. I was like, all right. He's like, don't worry, Rick, you're in good hands. You know that. I was like, yeah, I know, but it's scary that I keep having to have surgeries. He's like, yeah, I know, and you have had a lot of surgeries. So I was like, yeah, man. So I go talk to the charge nurse, and sure enough, the nurse is like, you gotta have a COVID test, but it has to be done at the hospital. It can't be done anywhere else because we get it done here in the hospital, it's a different way they process it, and it's just a whole shit. So I have to go tomorrow morning and get that test done, get the COVID test from the hospital, and then Monday they'll call me and let me know what time is my surgery, and then Tuesday I get surgery. I'm not sure if I will be back on my Mind Over Your Matter after Tuesday. I may take some time off for recovery. I don't know if I'm gonna have to, though. I don't know if I want to talk so much. Maybe I'll come on, but I mean, I don't know if I want to do another month because I need to recover, and the surgery takes a long time to recover. And last year I did the surgery, and it was very painful for me. Even sitting down was very painful for me. And now that I think about it, even using the restroom was very, very painful. So this is not an easy road, right, that I'm going on. It's a road with some challenges ahead of me. There's definitely a lot of obstacles that I'm gonna have to get through. Um, man, number 12. I should have a game like name all the areas I've been operated on. Ready? Go. First one, name them all, wins a prize. right? In the future, it'll be something like that. I'm almost halfway done with my joint here. Been on for 25 minutes. Pretty good. Um, I'm here thinking because now I know I'm having surgery on Tuesday. I want to be ready. Um, as far as like medicine wise too. I want to make sure I have enough medicine for me to smoke. Um, just because the medicine that they paired me up with the dispensary, it's for chronic pain, it's for pain, it's for stuff that I'm going through. So I want to make sure that I can get some more of this medicine so I could take so it could help me. Um, because pain is going to be a big problem, especially after the surgery. It's very, very, very painful. I'll be out of it for a while. I remember when I did it last year. It wasn't pleasurable at all. It was very painful, and to think that I got to do it all over again, it just makes me nervous because I can imagine what my heart rate is right now. Just talking about it, I actually have a wrist monitor. I can find out. Let me see. See what's my heart rate. I'm curious because every time I talk about surgery or hospitals, my heart rate goes up. Give it a minute. All right. Heart rate's over 100. Blood pressure's good. 122 over 82. That's good. At least my pressure's good. So my pressure right now is normal. It's just my heart rate is up because I start thinking about this damn surgery shit and I get scared. I get nervous, Get nervous about it and it bothers me. And, my heart rate goes up and I start feeling uncomfortable and I get more pain. But I'm managing as much as I can with the pain right now, and I'm trying to focus on Tuesday and think about the recovery afterwards because it's gonna take me time to recover from the surgery, man. It's not fun. This is like one of it's so many surgeries that I've had. I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. And the person that I hate the most, I wouldn't even wish this on them because it's just, this is my hell that I gotta go through. Why would I want to wish this upon anybody, right? But if I did, they would regret being alive because it's that painful. It's not an easy ride. It's like it's a very persistent pain and the recovery after it's not an easy recovery, and this recovery takes months and months to recover from. It's not something like, oh yeah, you're done, like da, 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 da. Nope. This thing could take anywhere from 6 months to a year to recover from, and even more, because remember, this is internal work that's being done. So it takes a long time. Um, Everyone keeps telling me or asking me, hey, you have Crohn's? Do you have Crohn's disease? And I'm like, no, I don't. But it's like, you guys keep telling me, you guys going to give it to me. I don't need Crohn's, because that'll definitely put like big time harm to my life and it can put me down. Um, I don't want to have it. I know I've had a lot of surgeries like internally down there, and this is the third surgery going in for work. Um, and this surgery is one of the bigger ones going into me. Um, from my butt. So this is something. It's a big surgery. It's just a really big surgery, and um, yeah, I'm nervous about it. As I should be. I was like, yeah, let me just come on, do a little medical update, record it. People could listen to it, or I could just listen to it in the future and hear myself how nervous I was about the surgery. Because all surgeries are important and are scary in itself. And I've had all types of surgeries, pretty much almost all, not all, but I've had a lot. 11 surgeries is a lot. And I'm going for number 12 on Tuesday. 12 surgeries. 12. Oh my God, imagine 13. I wonder what 13 would be. 13 might. Huh, I wonder if they would change my equipment in my neck for number 13. If they changed the equipment and made it more of a flexible equipment, oh, that would be awesome. I wouldn't mind 13. Um, 12 right now scaring the shit out of me because literally I has to deal with my shit. But you're thinking about 13 already. Know what I mean? It will happen because that's how it happens. It happens like once I have a surgery, then there's another surgery, and then there's another surgery, and that's how it's been for me right now. And just thinking, because I gotta cancel next week's um, appointments for my physical therapy. I need to cancel that. Then I gotta see if they're gonna allow me to go back to do physical therapy because I just been recently operated, so I need time to recover before I'm able to do physical therapy again. So I gotta find out. I gotta find out about my physical therapy tomorrow and make sure I cancel my appointments for next week. I gotta clear up at least 2 weeks with no nothing. I gotta be home. I gotta stay home. I gotta recover. This is it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck, man. And just the way that like I saw things and like from the MRI and the doctor's like, look, man, I know I see everything and I know I got a lot of work on my hands. We just gotta get it done. Um, if I could do it today, I would, but because of this virus, we gotta schedule you 4 days out, and you have to do the COVID test, and then you come back into the hospital on Tuesday, and we do the surgery on you. Like, all right. Like I was telling the nurse, that's not my first rodeo. It's not my first rodeo, lady. She's like, I know. She's like, yeah, you see, right? She's like, yeah, this is gonna be your 12th. I was like, yeah. She's like, well, at least this time around, it's a little different. I go, yeah, I know, because of the virus. She's like, yep. You gotta go and do your COVID test and all the stuff that she'll explain to me, and like with the test. I just had a bug just committed suicide. A little fly right in front of me too. A little fly committed suicide. He landed right in the wax, and he's dead. Wow. He went right into it, and he died. Well, you're off to a better place, buddy. What a way to die, right? To fall into hot wax and just die instantly. That's sad. Poor thing. Nobody told him to fly into the wax. He just went kamikaze and flew into the wax. And he's dead now. See, animals, bugs, they all have souls. They all have energy. They deal with energy, you know. Every day, life, you know, life is taken and life is given, you know. There's there's so many things going on in the world. It's just makes you wonder what else is going to happen here in 2020, right? Now that I'm here thinking, damn, I got to have a surgery. That's like adding more to, like last year I had 4 surgeries. I was hoping to have none this year, but guess what? That's broken. Now I'm going to have one this year. And thinking about the future, I'm like, fuck, man. It gets harder and harder for me to even look further out in the future for myself. You know, I see other things happening for other things that are going to be happening in the world and things that are going to, like, it's going to bring, like, I don't know. It's just, the world has gotten so sensitive, you know? People have gotten so sensitive, very sensitive. It's like, you gotta watch what you say and shit. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, when the fuck people just started getting sensitive? Like, for real. Like, that shit just happened, like, overnight and shit. People just got, like, super sensitive. Like, come on, man. It's like we're in 2020 and we're here stuck in the same fucking issues. Same racial issues, the blacks, the whites, the Hispanics, the Asians, you know, everyone has a fucking issue, man. It's like, I'm telling you right now, this stuff coming this way, and it's gonna bring the world to a fucking kumbaya. I'm telling you right now, that shit is gonna have a rude awakening for the world. And it's gonna bring everyone to fucking, like, they're gonna bring them to their knees. You know, they're gonna start fucking being nice to each other one way or another. You know, the people are gonna suffer. A lot of people are gonna die too. A lot of people are gonna die. A lot of people are gonna die from this virus and this man-made virus. Yes, a lot of people are gonna die from that, and a lot of people are gonna die from what's gonna be happening and what's gonna be coming this way. And there's nothing you or I or anyone can do about it. Everything repeats itself, right? What comes around goes around. Well, guess what? There's a lot of things coming around this way, and it's gonna be a eye opener. That's for sure. Still feel like a real big earthquake is gonna happen. Big earthquake, big tsunami again. Like, this world is gonna go through some phases and some changes, and we're just living through it right now. This earth is wobbling, it's doing some stuff, and I can feel it. And I can feel like the world is going through a phase. And this winter is going to be a very cold winter here for where I'm at. We're going to get a good amount of snow, you know, this upcoming season. Kind of feel it in my bones. You know, I like it when it snows. It makes everything look beautiful. Everything looks beautiful when it snows. That's the only reason why I moved up north, up to the northeast here in Connecticut. Is because of the winter, like fall, winter time, and plus you get not so much storms. Not the crazy thunderstorms like you do in Florida. Every fucking day is almost a fucking thunderstorm. Like, nah. I like it up here in Connecticut. The leaves are starting to change colors, starting to get an early start to the fall season. The foliage season is on. It's going now. Um, Temperatures are cooling off in the nighttime, and the leaves are starting to change colors. Um, Hopefully, I could do a video to show people, um, to show them the colors. Show them the how it's looking, and it's just beautiful. I love, like, when the leaves change colors and see the yellows and orange and different oranges and reds, and it just makes everything so nice. Then you got all that leaves everywhere, and people gotta pick it up, and people are like, "Fuck, man, we gotta pick up all these damn leaves." Yeah, other people are gonna be breaking their bags, picking up those leaves and raking it up, and hopefully have a good early start to the Christmas season. Hopefully it'll snow. It would be nice to have a white Christmas, right? At least up here in the Northeast. Um, Another thing also that I found out from my doctor, they might shut down the state again here in Connecticut because of the virus. The virus has creeped up big time here in Connecticut, and a lot of people are getting sick. And they're thinking about shutting down Connecticut again. Um, I told the doctor, like, he's afraid that it's might gonna shut down again, so that's why he's trying to do my surgery as fast as possible. Well, not as fast as far as like speed isn't doing it, but to get me in as soon as possible. But I have to do this 4-day thing because of the virus, so I have to do this COVID test and then wait the 4 days and then do the surgery. So it's but the doctor told me that he thinks that they're gonna shut down the state again, and they're gonna shut down the surgeries again, and that he's preparing for it because he still has to work. He says because he's still an MD, he's still a doctor, so he still works in the hospital. It's just if they shut down the surgeries, he just has to attend, to the patients or so forth, because his office is at the hospital. It's together, which I think is cool. It's really good, and he's a really great doctor. Like, he's a really nice, friendly doctor, really cool, down to earth, family man. Really, really cool person. I was like, man, you're such a cool dude. He's like, oh man, thanks. I was like, yeah, no, like, I feel your energy. You have good energy. I know you come with good intentions, and I know you're gonna do a good job. It's just what's going on with me. It's just my inside just doing whatever the fuck it wants to do, and we got to go in there and fix it up. I told him after the surgery, I want to come out like a brand new Cadillac. He was like, all right, man, I'm gonna do everything I can to get you, brand new. I was like, man, because after so many surgeries, you're tired. I'm tired. I'm tired every day. I'm always fucking tired. I try to do my best and try to distract myself and do my shows and stuff like that. But every time I do my shows, I'm still tired. I go through a lot. And, health wise, it just sucks that, you got to go through so much. It's like, it's easier dying than to be surviving. You feel me? It's like it's easier to die than it is to continue to survive, to be alive. And that's the damn truth. It is hard work. It is hard, a lot of energy to keep myself alive. And I don't know how much longer I could hold up, you know? There's gonna be a time that I'm not gonna be here. That's it, you know? And the story, you know, end of the chapter of my book. The end of the book. You know. Then I get to go smoke a joint with baby Jesus. I'm telling you, I'm gonna go smoke a joint with him and tell him why you letting all this craziness happen. I thought you were the Almighty. I thought you were the old Savior, the one that brings all this good and does all this, you know, hallelujah, baby Jesus stuff. But then you have all these people doing craziness and having all this, you know, racism. Like, what was that about? Like, that's crazy. I'm gonna let baby Jesus know. I'm like, yo, dude, you sleeping or something? You letting all this crazy shit happen. Like, what's going on, man? You gotta wake the fuck up. Cause if he's watching, he's doing a bad job watching. That's the damn truth. I'm doing a very bad job. And I'm done with my joint. Nice. 46 minutes. That took about what 45 minutes because I didn't start smoking right away, but the smoke. But like I said, it's gonna be a short show. I was just calling, like I was just doing this just to give a little update that I got to go through these surgeries. I got to go through this surgery. I keep saying surgeries because I think it's gonna be more than one. Tends to happen that way. Once I have one, then I need another. Then I need another. Oh man, but I'm going in for 12. You know, surgery number 12 on Tuesday, September 29th. I don't know what time the surgery is, so maybe on Monday when they call me, um, and I'll make my calls to the people I need to make my calls to. Then after I'm done with that, then maybe I'll come on here and let you guys know like around what time I'll be having the surgery. Hopefully, I don't. I mean, hopefully it's in the morning. Early morning. They say, "Yo, Rick, come in at 6 in the morning." You know, come in at like 5:30 in the morning. Get there at 5:30. Check in, prep me up and stuff, and then the doctor comes in and just like, "Yo, all right, let's get this out the way. Let's get this done." Oh man, I would love to be number one. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know what number I'm gonna be. I don't know what number. I I hope you know. Hope for one. I know I'm gonna be a number getting operated on the 29th, Tuesday. I don't know until Monday when they call me. They'll call me and they'll tell me, "Hey, all right, confirm all this stuff and okay, this is the time. Uh, you know, come in and this is what you're gonna do and you know this how long the surgery is gonna be and stuff like that." They just explain, and talk you through it. So that's what I'll probably that's what I'll be doing. Um, yeah, it'll be something I gotta deal and go with, and it's um it's something, it's always something. But I'll get through it and I'll figure it out. I'm just gonna try to enjoy the next good 3 4 days, you know, and just be here at home and try to take it easy and enjoy the weekend. I don't know if I'll do a show or not. I'm not sure, and how I would feel. If I feel okay, maybe I'll do something short, but nothing too long. And plus, I'm gonna probably be doing it out of my bed anyways, because I don't even feel like sitting down for too long because I get pains inside, so I'm having like a lot of problems. Especially sitting down for a good amount of time. You know, it starts hurting a lot. So we'll figure that out. Um, Especially after I have the surgery, I'm definitely not going to be sitting. Don't want to be sitting like at my desk like to produce a show. No, uh, no, I'll be in too much pain. How it's gonna take me a while to do that because the last time it took me a while. Like it was just painful just sitting down and sitting back up and stuff. And this surgery is going to be more aggressive than that surgery. So I'll just I'll come on and I'll just talk on here. Um, I'm debating whether if I'm going to carry the show on and just see if I come on October. I'm not sure. I just want to give myself a little time off, at least a little break. Um, Maybe I could switch over to the free side and do maybe do a few shows on the free side of StreamYard, and then maybe down the line I'll purchase the monthly again. It's just I want to give myself some time to recover. I don't want to feel like pressured that I have to come on and do stuff. Like, I should take my time and focus on my energy and focus on my recovery and try to help myself out. And I'm just really concerned because I'm going back to the upside down again, and the uncertainty. When they put you to sleep, you don't. That's a 50-50 for me. 50-50 if I wake up, or if I have to go through a code again, and fight for my life again. You know, I don't know if I have the energy to fight for my life another time. I mean, I fought for my life so many times. Um, I don't know if I'm strong enough now to do it again. Um, but I will still try my hardest if I have to. But I am weak. I am tired, and fighting makes me more weaker. So I'm just gonna try to do my best, get through Tuesday. Um, Tuesday it's an important day. It's just think about it. It's September, right? So it's 9/29. So it's a lot of nines. There's two nines and there's a two. It's like I don't know. I just hope I just get through it. That's all. If I don't, it was a good ride. I did everything I pretty much wanted to do, and you know, I'm okay if I have to move on to the next journey. Um, I think I'm okay with that. It's the fear of the uncertainty. You know, where you go next. We don't know. Just don't know. We think we know, but we don't know until it happens. So right now it's just a blank, and I just really hope that I get to go and smoke that joint with the baby Jesus. I'm gonna smoke a joint with him. I'm like, yo, baby Jesus, get over here, man. It's like either you smoke a joint or you're gonna vape with me or you're gonna hit some concentrates. But definitely you're gonna hit some medicine with me. I'm gonna be on for the next 5 more minutes. and I'm gonna call it a show. I said I was gonna do a short show, so 1 hour is good enough. I did it early enough so that way I could relax. Excuse me, I'm coughing because I just took a hit out of my vape pen. I took a little hit off of my vape pen, and it makes me cough. It's an indica. It's a good indica. It makes me very relaxed feeling. Like I have a really relaxed feeling when I smoke this. That's why I smoke my joint, and then right after I smoke my joint, I hit this vape pen. And this vape pen will last me. It'll last me a while. I think it'll last me a while. I'm gonna keep track, see how long it lasts me. Let's see how long it lasts me, because I definitely want to get another a vape cartridge. And the one that I was told that was very good for pain was the Indico E. The Indico E at the dispensary, very good for pain. Very, very, very good for pain. And um, they they were just explaining to me and educating me. That's what I like about my dispensary. Like when you call in the order and you talk to them, they're very friendly. They're very helpful, very knowledgeable. Like they they're very like they want to help. So I tell them what I need it for and what can they combine, like what can they prescribe like to me to take to help me with pain, because I deal with like severe chronic pain. And sure enough, like she paired me up with Indica E. It was a little bit more pricier for the eighth. It was actually $42 for the eighth. But it was worth it. The street medicine be costing like $45 an eighth, so it's like $3 cheaper than the streets. But this medicine is meant for pain, and it has a higher THC level, and man, it does help. So I was thinking about possibly purchasing a vape cartridge from the dispensary, which is for the Indica E. I was thinking about getting the vape cartridge, but like the vape cartridge is very expensive. It's not cheap. The cartridge, like their 1 gram, it's like almost $87, and for the point 0.5, for the vape, it's about 40 something dollars. So it's not really cheap as far as like price wise, but the effectiveness of it, it's very good, and it's very effective, and it's like it's very helpful. So I'm thinking about purchasing the Indica E for the vape. And maybe um I don't know, maybe I'll get a flower. I'm just thinking because my surgery's the 29th, and I'm trying to think because my mind is just all over the place, and that's the matter. I got a lot of thinking to do, so but I have enough medicine to get me through the weekend. I just trying to plan ahead and make sure I have medicine for after I get out of surgery and stuff, so I don't have to worry about having to go to the dispensary. But I'm gonna wrap up the show. I appreciate for those who have came by and watched. If you're watching later, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the weekend, and as you should too. And Monday, I'll definitely do a show on Monday to let people know, you guys know around what time I'm doing the surgery and stuff. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So with that said, this has been my mind over your matter. Thank you so much for watching. I catch everyone on the flip side. See ya.